Hello, welcome back to my English YouTube channel. It's a fun from Fun English, where we can talk, we can share anything, and of course, lots of fun in English. You can see in the title today, it's so excited to talk with you about my journey to learning language. It seemed pretty long story, so let's start. I was born in 1993, which means that 2011 I went to university. It's a backward university, Hanoi University of Science and Technology. My major is IT, but I chose a specialized class named biệt, learning Japanese at that time. And it just took me 1 year to quit. I was a loser to learn Japanese at that time. Couldn't remember any new word and failed to do a grammar exercise test. Well, it's a painful experience that I never forget. So the next year, 2012, is a second year university, right? I chose a pronunciation class, English pronunciation class, a language, to learn how to pronounce and have a technique of pronunciation. So it was a really wonderful time. It's one of my best periods of my life. So I was young, enthusiastic. Well, I'm still. Back then, young, enthusiastic, and got a lot of awesome friends who joined with me for a long time after that. And I think that at the age of 19, it's wonderful. This pronunciation class, it was the only one class I ever joined so far. So after learning pronunciation, what would you do to improve and be better at English, right? So I spent the next year, which means third year university, 2013, to increase and improve intensively my English speaking skills only. I thought that speaking is enough. Just need to speak really well and everything will be fine. So I choose to meet my friend, my senior, my brother, my sister, to have them in the cafe or just join in the tea in the sidewalk. So we kept speaking English at that time, and at any chances that we have. So to try to speak English as much as you can and surround yourself in the English speaking environment. At home, you watch film, listen to music, and read something. And when we met friends, you speak English. You speak anything from what you see, what you hear, what you read. So let English be a writer. It has been 3 years, right? So hey, Phan, what is the time you spend for learning IT? You studied backward, right? The engineering university. So why won't you study IT? Well, it's time. So after spending 3 years, it's time to come back IT and learning how to code, how to programming, to graduate from that very hard university and get a job. So it's the 4th years. I cannot spend too much time for English and come back to learn IT or something like that. But it's love of my life, so I cannot just give up. So in my free time or some time that I don't have a homework or exercise or some project, I learned the content. So it means that you speak English with the daily conversation, with the basic conversation in daily life. But what is the higher level of that, right? What's the higher level of that? You don't want to just speak English at the very basic level, right? So what make language work? What live in the language? It's content, it's ideas, it's a mind. So read, read something and listen to some great speaker. It bring us content. It give us content. So the content we can use again to speak, reuse to speak. When it comes to communication, speaking skills, I just think that the level of content means that you read news, you listen to music, or you watch film, or you learn from speakers, some great speaker at the TED talk. It's the last level of speaking skills. It's a self-learning, learning independently. And it was 2014, and I keep a habit of using and learning English as a way till now, 2019. So learning language is actually a long journey. It requires huge effort. Don't give up. Keep learning. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video. Goodbye.